Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's kind of been something on my mind that I've wanted to talk about for a while. So let's just get right into it. I think the worst part about being an introvert is having no social battery. The fact that I can hang out with my friends for a few hours and then the next day my brain just completely shuts down or it feels like I was hit by a truck is kind of insane, which is a little weird since I go to the gym 4 times a week, and I thought that there would be some sort of correlation between, me lifting weights and doing cardio all the time and going to some sort of social gathering with a few friends. But in like the 7-ish months that I've been going, I still feel really sluggish the day after hanging out with friends. And for a while, I genuinely thought that it was because I was out of shape. So at the beginning of this year, in like February, I think it was February, I decided to go pretty heavy on cardio, pretty heavy on lifting weights. As time went on and the more I was like outside hanging out with friends, I realized I was building up a tolerance for the wrong thing. But I'm not complaining or anything since I have a built up routine for going to the gym or staying consistent, which I'm completely fine with. It's just the fact that feeling mentally drained after a social gathering just doesn't change at all. Like, for example, a few days ago I went to a convention with one of my best friends, and I went to a Subaru convention with one of my best friends, and to be honest, I don't know squat about cars, but it was the most fun that I've had in a while, mainly because I was learning something new. It's just fast forward to the next day after all the walking and socializing with people about things that I have no clue about. I was basically bobbing my head up and down, just trying to stay awake as much as possible. And thank goodness most days after a hangout are another one of my rest days, because I don't know what I would have done. But to be honest, I shouldn't really be surprised because most of my days are spent inside anyway, just like brain off talking in Discord or doom scrolling until one of my friends figures out what we want to play. So even if I do go outside, I have to put at least some thought into what I'm saying to entertain the other person or people, depending on how many people I'm actually hanging out with that day. At first, I genuinely thought it was because I was like being lazy or mostly because I was antisocial, but I'm not gonna lie, socializing is mentally draining because you're engaging, reacting, or filtering what you say because you're in public. Like, I feel like it's almost freeing just sitting at my computer. Oh my god, I'm sounding like a loser. I'm a loser that goes to the gym 4 times a week. I've got somewhat of abs, so I guess I'm complaining for no reason. It's just I genuinely thought there was something wrong with me because most days I get 8 hours of sleep, and sometimes I just forget that the previous night I went out with friends. So maybe I just need to start like planning a rest day for a rest day, or rest day for a gathering day. I don't know. I honestly I don't feel like it's worth it trying to plan those out. And I think it's just better to kind of just go with the flow and just allow my body to be tired, because I don't think I reward myself enough for going outside the house. It's not that I'm being lazy though. It's more of, I think my body is just recharging from going outside because I don't get out enough unless I'm going to the gym or going to classes or going to the store. I think more than anything though, I'm accepting that my social battery is just non-existent, and the only issue that I have is I feel like relationships would be stunted or some sort of growth would be stunted because I'm not getting out enough. But I digress. I think that might be a video topic for another time. I'm putting relationships on more of a hold, more so for my mental health, because I think going to the gym and building my mental health or building myself up would help a lot in terms of like being able to date. But I don't think I'm mentally ready or mentally ready yet, more so because of past relationships or just personal reasons in general.